very first church that I went to in this exploration of going to at least one new church a month was a little church called Excel Church in Smyrna. Interesting note as far as its location is they meet in Campbell High School, which is the high school my youngest son Micah goes to. So, anyways, that was kind of cool. So my impressions of the church were like even coming in. And I don't think it was live, but they were piping music outside as I'm walking up the sidewalk before I, enter the doors, and it's like upbeat music, kind of like get you going, which I thought was great. On a Sunday morning, sometimes you're like, I don't want to get up out of my nice comfy bed. And so anyways, this nice, like pumped up music and like exciting kind of vibe. And then I will say the people that greeted me were they were genuinely excited about the church and about welcoming me, made me feel super special, and that I was a a new visitor, first time visitor, whatever. And just loved me very well. The worship was definitely, so like River City, the church that I go to, probably leans a little bit more to the Bethel side of music. This was a little bit more like black gospel. So more energy, a little bit more of like kind of a back and forth with the lead and a few people, not a choir, but like backup singer type of vibe. Great worship. And Mike Darnell is the pastor there. Mike is, he's a really interesting, good guy. He's intense. He is intense. I got to meet him in a coffee shop actually a couple months after I had gone to church, and hear a little bit more of a story, but came from a really, really tough background, kind of quote unquote everything stacked against him, and just really God did some amazing things in his life. So I really think he's got a passion to communicate to people kingdom principles, and how if you follow kingdom principles, how it can really make your life so much better, and how you're basically casting a vision of hope for someone's life, and letting them know they're not stuck. So I think that's really cool. His beautiful wife is, I don't remember from what country in Africa, but she's actually originally from Africa, which is super cool as well. And she's a sweetheart. One thing that did strike me too was after the service, I ended up chatting with some people, and the people that I talked to really appreciated Excel Church. They really felt like they had grown a lot, and they were big fans. And I think that speaks a lot, when people love where they're at. So overall, great experience, great little church, and those are my impressions.